This is Romantic Homicide 2 by Fredy Bezos. Let's get right into it.
Bro, you can't just say it's not a good fit and then say, actually, no, do this.
Just looking for a reason.
Like, what's up, 9OMD? Just want a heads up, we are in our last song of the night tonight.
Real talk.
But feel free to enjoy it with us.
Click follow. We do these every Wednesday and Friday night. Nice. That's funny, Iodine. Oh, that's the one, Iodine. That's funny. You told us about that.
Your vocals are fucking good as hell, bro.
Bring it back on Friday, 9. Oh, my bad. Yeah, that was nice right there.
What a good, yeah, perfect bar.
Mm-hmm. Bro, that's a really nice voice. Shout out Fredy Bezos,
bro.
Romantic Homicide.
Angelic.
Mm-hmm.
At times it was like just super, like, what's the word?
Well, and it was relatively unprocessed, it felt like. Like it felt like a lot of like kind of was his voice shining through.
Yeah. Right. There really wasn't much. It was like beat vocal, just kind of doing your thing.
A little ad-lib, you know? But and I guess so, although we're saying that's very impressive, right? On the other side of that, it sounded a little bit thin to me. It didn't sound completely full.
Yeah.
And so
dynamics of the song.
Yeah. And so for me, I would just encourage you to look at, hey, when can you have a background vocal where you just come in with a nice melody, just a ooh, you know, or whatever it is, right? You can do different things.
If it was like a little whistle, like
you can go.
But yeah,
There's so many different ways you could add like a melodic piece that just gives you like a harmony in the background, right? It just gives your vocals something to sit on. And that's where I would encourage you to start playing with, right? Add some ad-libs, try some different harmonies, try recording an octave higher, try recording an octave lower, stacking all the vocals together. For me, I would just encourage you really to try stuff in that recording phase. Try using more recordings and figuring the way you want to comp those together. I think that'll just give you some extra texture and depth and layering that'll really help you be remembered and even just be competitive commercially, right? Because again, if it was just one person singing out on the street, it's like, damn, his vocal is so good,
right?
But we're comparing it next to other studio songs that have studio tricks, and so we need to use the same bag of tricks. But yeah, man, shout out Fredy Bezos, man. That was Romantic Homicide 2. Appreciate you for sharing.
I'm right there with you. It's like, hey, I think it's really good where it's at, but I think the goal, you know what I'm saying, should be to compete at that commercial level, because it's like you're doing a lot of things right, but I think there is just, like we always talk about, like there's levels to shit, you know what I'm saying? Thanks. Like this is you're getting to a higher level of this quality, but like
there's still that next level.
Yeah, I think there's time to start thinking about that next level above, you know, which is like comparing to other artists like you want to be like or you want to compete with eventually, you know what I'm saying? Things like that is playing their mixes, jumping back, playing a little bit of yours and be like, okay, how similar, what do I need to bring up? Like little reference mixing, things like that,
100%.
And like what cool things are they doing that are, hey, to the average viewer, they don't hear that, but to me as a music maker, I hear it. Like those are
Mm-hmm.
the things you need to pay attention to, where it's like sometimes we don't realize how much these artists are putting into their mixes. You know what I'm
So
saying? And
true.
how thick and full these things really are.
Very
Versus
true.
like what you're hearing is just may sounds like someone just singing over a song. But there's all these things going, like, yeah, I'm right there with you.
No, I agree with that completely, man.
Because it's a really good song.
Hey, this next or next track, yeah, man. Shout out Fredy Bezos, Romantic Homicide. Thank you for sharing that one.